Folks, what is the deal? It's your man, Mr. Jacobs. Thank you for joining me this evening for the go home show for Bad Blood, watching SmackDown tonight. Connor cannot be here tonight because he is on his way to the Bad Blood review tomorrow. So you got your boy, Mr. Jacobs, the five-star man here, hosting. Let's go. And we're starting off with some dude. Oh, Hardy. That's Hardy. Okay. Hardy. Deshaun, what is going on? Thanks for joining tonight. We out here. We here. I'm here. Coming from a secret location. I'm in the middle of moving, so hopefully I'm coming in good. Got the return of AJ Styles. I don't like his new theme. I hate his new theme. I'm sorry. I think AJ Styles' old theme was better. You know, they don't want none. I'm so used to that theme. I love that theme song. But I'm not sure what they're going with this, where they're going with this theme song. But we got the return of AJ Styles, future Hall of Famer, TNA legend, the man who the man who built TNA, or I guess you could say that. I mean, when you think about old TNA, you think about AJ Styles, so that makes a lot of sense. You can say that. AJ's coming back as a face. He's coming back as a baby face now, I see. Let's see what the man's got to say. It's a loud colors. Was that yellow or why am I trying to? I guess it's yellow. See what he's got to say. He's coming back as a baby face. I didn't expect that. I thought he was going to come back. Well, the thing is, usually if a star is gone for a pretty good amount of time, they come back as a baby face. Usually they do. So. Once again, thank you for joining me here on the Go Home SmackDown. And of course we're going to be doing. Well, I'm going to be doing Bad Blood tomorrow. Also, Connor's going to be at the event. I'm going to be covering it right here. And so yeah, we're going to have it all covered. Thank you for joining us here, the Wide World Wrestling Podcast. Thank you so much. We got AJ Styles chant. That's awesome. Yeah, he's a future Hall of Famer. I mean, once he retires, I mean, I think that's a shoe-in. That crowd is live, though. That's a nice crowd. Let's see, where are they this evening? Yeah, those folks are going nuts for AJ, man. I mean, he is one of my favorite superstars. I'll be honest with you. He's one of my favorites for years. He's on my Mount Rushmore of I think wrestlers. Eventually, I'm gonna have my whole Mount Rushmore list, but he's on it. Definitely on. Here. The best I can with the internet facts. Thank you for joining us, or joining me this evening. See what I just got to say. Let me ask a question to the chat. I mean, what would you like to see in the future of AJ Styles? I mean, you want to see him go for one more, for one more go at the gold, or I mean, what would you want to see AJ Styles doing from this point forward? What would be your ideal, angle, or whatever? I mean, I personally wouldn't be opposed to him going for some gold. One last run with some kind of gold. I think he'll be playing. Oh, here we go. Carmelo. I had a feeling he was going to walk out. Now, AJ and Carmelo, I mean, because I think they did have something going, but I don't think it ever came to fruition. But I think they're going to do it now. Maybe they're going to do that now, AJ and Carmelo. Because I do remember there was a point in time where they did cross paths, but nothing came out of it. I do remember that. Now, this is a very interesting angle, though. Carmelo Hayes and AJ Styles. Think about that. Those styles will go so well together, man. Both of their styles will blend together. That'd be nice. I'd love to see that match. So yeah, I can see that a few moves fun to watch. Oh, AJ Styles signed a Legends contract. Is that right? That makes sense, though. He is kind of a living legend right now. So I'm saying, as soon as this, I think that my prediction is like if when AJ Styles finally retires, I would say maybe a year or two. I'll give it like 2 or 3 years after he retires. They're gonna put him in the Hall of Fame. That's what I'm. I mean, because he's a shoe in. Look at AJ Styles giving LA Knights some props. What? I did not see that coming. That's what I was saying. He came to your house, bro. You can give him props. Well, the crowd goes. They're yelling them. Oh, they call AJ a quitter. Are you serious? He got hurt, man. You talking about quitter? Well, that just got a point right there. AJ's got a good point. He was really that good. He'd have the belt. I gotta agree with AJ Styles on that one. If he was really that good, he'd be the one wearing that title. That crowd going nuts. You hear a little noise in the background because they're doing some moving around. So you gotta pardon the noise in the background if you hear it. That's what I'm saying. Why don't y'all get it going right now? Somebody hit somebody. No, I'm good. Oh, here's LA. Here's LA Knight. What to say? When was he making his appearance? Once again, thanks for joining us tonight or joining me this evening. Connor is away. He's on his way to Bad Blood. He's going to be there, and I will be covering it here tomorrow evening. So yeah, we got you all covered, man. Or ladies and gentlemen, excuse me. Let me talk to you. Let me talk at you. Let me talk to you. I mean, as silly as those catchphrases are, man, they work. They fucking work. I've heard a lot of people talk that I've heard a lot of people say that LA Knight is kind of a mixture between The Rock and Stone Cold Steve Austin. And I can see the similarities, but I think he's made it a totally different thing now. I mean, he's got the vibrato of The Rock. He's got that kind of aura about him, I think, which is cool. I mean, who will beat LA Knight for that title though? That's the question. Yeah. Oh, man. LA Knight he is such he is such a good, I guess. I mean, his charisma is like no other, I think, in my opinion. I mean, he comes close to. I mean, I don't know. You can't really compare him to The Rock or Stone Cold, really. They're like in their own elite, their own elite, level. I don't know. He's not on their level, but I can see why people see that in LA Knight, though. I can totally see that. That makes a lot of sense to me. I mean, but it works. It works. All right, let's get to the action. I want a match. Don't get me wrong. I dig LA Knight. I dig AJ Styles. I dig Carmelo, but I want a match. Let's get to a match. Yeah, let's get a referee out here. Let's do it. Somebody had somebody already. 15 minutes into the show. Let's get a match going. Well, 13 minutes to the show. Let's get a match going. Oh, got Baby Nature in the ring. Baby Nature's in the house. Okay. We got a match now. And we are at commercial. So I want to talk about Solo for a minute. I want to talk about what they're doing with him. Now, this is my opinion. I don't think this is an opinion of everybody here on the podcast or everybody with the channel. This is just my opinion. I'm not liking Solo's angle right now. I'm not liking his tribal chief cosplaying. I'm not with all that. I don't know. It's just not working for me. I mean, because look at it. He's getting beat left and right, though. He's not really beating anybody that's credible, really. Not anybody that's a threat. I mean, he's lost all the big matches he's had, and it's kind of hard to see Solo as a threat. It's I don't know. I think it's possible to make him a threat, but it's like right now he's just like like I said, he's doing the Tribal Chief cosplay, and it's just I don't know. It's touch and go for me. I mean, and another thing with is that Jacob Fatu is I mean, for lack of a better word, he is so much better than Solo, in my opinion. I think and that's what I'm saying. Like in a way, Jacob Fatu kind of overshadows in a way, but I think that was what Triple H is scared of. Is like he doesn't want Jacob Fatu to overshadow the whole group or whatever. But it's like that's what's happening. It's like you know, I mean, think about it. Whenever you know Solo announces a match with Cody, it's not a big deal. It's like okay, so he can so Cody can beat you again. That's what it is. But like, I don't know. It feels like Jacob gets more of a pop than Solo does. Whenever Solo's out there with them, it's like they're chilling. It's like they're popping for Solo instead of like the group. That's what I've noticed. I've noticed that from a personal viewing of mine, just watching it. I don't know, but I think I don't know. It's like I just don't like what they're doing with Solo at the moment. I don't think it's I don't like it. But and I know where a lot of people are thinking like, okay, it's designed that way. I'm not supposed to like him. I get it, but I mean, when you think about somebody who should be a credible heel, I mean, you look at Solo's his run lately. I mean, he's gotten beat by he got beat by Cody. He's gotten beaten by I mean a number of people. He's lost all of his main matches of the big matches that he's had. So I can't see Solo as a credible heel. I mean, I don't know. It's touch and go for me with when it comes to Solo because I don't see a monster heel. I just see a lackey trying to be Roman. You know, Sunday Night Football. So they're making Dallas underdogs. So they're looking. That's how it's looking with Pittsburgh and Dallas. It looks like they're making Dallas the underdogs in that game. I don't know. But go pack up. Okay, who's coming soon? I didn't catch that. Who's coming soon? I didn't. All I saw was coming soon. I didn't get the rest of that. All right, we got AJ versus Carmelo Hayes. The first match of the night. I like this. All right, are we back from commercial yet? I've been on commercial all this time. Jeez. All right, I'm dealing with a little technical difficulties here, but I got everything going. My stream is running a little laggy tonight, but I'm doing my thing. All right, I think we're back. I think I'm back on my end. I'm not sure how it is on your end. No, I'm not back yet. Damn it, I'm still at a commercial. Okay, we're back now. Got single leg crab. Carmelo Hayes has put on AJ Styles. Nice single leg crab. Yeah, you gotta watch out for AJ Styles' ankle, man, because have a he does have a kind of a bum ankle because that's what he injured. That was his last injury, I think, was his ankle. I believe. I could be wrong, but I think his last injury was with his ankle, and they're using that in this match. Oh, nice combo with AJ Styles. I knew it was going to be a good match. I don't think I've ever seen AJ and Carmelo. I don't think they've ever. I I could be wrong. I could be wrong, but if I'm wrong, let me know out there. But I don't know if they've ever faced each other in a match. I know they crossed paths, but I don't know if they faced a match. I don't know if they had a match. I'm pretty sure they have. I'm just not remembering it. Oh, right on Carmelo's neck. That looks rough. Oh, what? Did they call the match? Oh, AJ's hurt. They called the match. Are you serious? Oh, damn it. AJ's hurt. He just came back from injury. Though. He hurt because I know he did injure his ankle. What's going on? Well, they called the match. The bell went. The bell just rung. The match has been called. I'm worried about AJ now. Let's see. Okay, buckle his ankle. I see what happened. Buckle, and he can support. I bet that hurt. Somebody who's suffered from injuries or where. Well, damn, man. I mean, AJ Styles is hurt again. Are you serious? Oh, on his first night back. There's something up with that, man. I don't know. I think that's probably an angle. Hopefully, he's not really hurt again because he was legit injured for a while with his ankle. I know that for a fact. And maybe they're using that as an angle on this right here. I think that's what they're probably doing. Hopefully, that's what they're doing. I hope he's not hurt for real. I mean, because the dude just made his return. And in his first match back on SmackDown, he gets hurt. Hope AJ's okay, though, for real. But I'm pretty sure this is part of the angle. I hope it is. Solo Sokoa, the tag team challenge. Okay, like I've already said, it's gonna be a hot. I'm not liking Solo's run right now. I'm not like the English. He's just off as top. He's lost every main match. He's lost all the big matches he's been in lately. And training match. I'm not. And they're setting up for Roman and Cody again. They're going to run it back. And I don't have a problem with that, honestly. I don't have a problem with that. I think that'd be fun. I mean, because think about the WrestleMania match. That shit was lit, man. I mean, I would not mind them going back, running it back. That was a lit match, Great storytelling. And that's what you want. You want that great storytelling doing matches. I mean, you got to keep that in ring psychology and keeps you on the edge of your seats. I like that kind of thing. And it gives me a reason to care. I mean, because that's really the whole gist of the whole thing. Who are these people? Why are they fighting? And why do I care about it? And when they have that all together, I mean, it's done right. It's the best show on earth next to the circus. That DIY. So triple threat ladder match tonight for the gold. Oh, we're having a dumpster match. I forgot about that. Chelsea and Meet They're actually gonna do it. Okay, it's fun. Okay, this is gonna be fun. I love Chelsea. Chelsea's fun when she's on the screen. Oh, the new theme is going to be put into 2K24. When is that coming out? Because I've already downloaded all the other DLCs. I think the worst one is the Pat McAfee DLC. Sorry, the only thing that's cool about that was the football. I like playing with the football. That was fun. And it's going to be on the 16th. Okay. I'm definitely going to do that. That's the new. I guess that's the last version of the theme. Whenever he got burned, whenever Randy Orton sent him on fire. I don't know, man. I know a lot of different ways about how they did the theme when Bray was alive. I mean, I think they had gold and they just fucked it up. Pardon my French, but. And I back scare tactics too. That's one of my favorite shows back in the day. This is when Tracy Morgan used to host the original scare tactics. Uh, it was on, yeah, it was on the sci-fi. Last year, scare tactics. Oh, what the hell that was happening? Once again, thank you for joining me tonight. Connor's out. He is on his way to Bad Blood. And he'll be at the show tomorrow, and I'll be covering it right here. So, you know, Why World Wrestling Podcast has got you covered at all ends, all bases. Yeah, it's been a pretty busy week, pretty busy few weeks for a lot of us here at Wide World Wrestling Podcast. There's been a lot of things going on in the world. Things I'm not going to bring up in this cast because we're not here to think about those things. But being anywhere in the world right now, but you're here with me, and I thank you for it. And I hope everything's going well with everyone out there tuning in, watching along. And I gotta give a shout out to the subscribers, man. Y'all have really been showing a lot of support for us here. And also with AEZ, our sister channel, you've been showing a lot of support. And I won't say personally, I appreciate it. Our Berlin pay-per-view on the highest viewed views channel, and we thank you for it immensely. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. And also, while you're at it, subscribe to the League Zone. And if you have time to stop by my personal channel, Catch Out Productions. And I'm also on Twitter. Not well, I'm on Twitter also. You can find me on Twitter. I was going to say Twitch. You can find me on Twitch. I usually play every Saturday night. I've been a little busy lately, so I haven't been able to play my streams. But yeah, it's not going anywhere. I'm going to get back to that as soon as I possibly can. You can find me on Twitch at Mr. Jacobs 420, lowercase. And yeah, that's where you can find me and where you can find all of us. We're also, I think we're going to be starting a Twitch channel pretty soon. I'm not sure when, but I've heard Connor talking about that once. We're gonna do a Twitch channel with the Wide World Wrestling Podcast, so you'll be able to follow us on Twitch as well. But yeah, thank you for joining. There we go. Chelsea's coming out. Oh man, damn. I'm sorry. I'm getting all in this match. I'm not saying anything. I gotta talk. I gotta talk. I'm getting all into it. Okay, when was the last dumpster match? I can't remember the last dumpster match. It's been a while. I think Braun Strowman and damn. I think it was Braun Strowman and I forget who he was facing, but I think Braun Strowman lost the match. I think because he fell into the dumpster. Oh, Chelsea getting violent. I like it. I can't remember when the last dumpster match was. Though. I want to say that it was with Braun Strowman. I want to say that he had something to do with the last dumpster match, but I don't remember who he was going against. Though I think he was going against a luchador. I do remember he was going against a luchador. I forget who it was though. And we're back at commercial. Okay, open 5 minutes for the commercials, like MTV does. MTV they do that all the time. They'll play like a 5 minute, 5 minutes of commercials. But that's just, I guess it's a scheme of things to kind of cut down time with the TV show, or to make the time with the TV show. I guess I don't know. I don't know. Well, but let's see. Let's see what else did I have in my mind that I wanted to speak on. Uh, if you watched my recent, if you watched my recent AEZ Daily, if you're subscribed to All Elite Zone, I spoke about my favorite tag team of all time, which is Legion of Doom, or the Road Warriors, Hawk and Animal. Uh, I'm going a little bit more into that. I think that they were one of the first tag teams that caught my eye, you know. And I mean, other than the Steiner brothers, those are my favorite. That's my favorite tag team. It's not, and yeah, the shoulder pads was one of the things. And I think it was like they came right out of Mad Max. It was pretty cool. Watching the Road Warriors, and it was like they came out of one of my favorite movies. It was the awesome gimmick, and I think it was Animal that made the shoulder pads himself, uh, which is very cool. I think it was always a cool touch. Only thing that I feel was kind of off was when they had the puppet, and I forget his name, but they used to have a puppet come out with them, and I think that was like on WrestleMania. I think that was a WrestleMania that they came out in motorcycles and the puppet was on the motorcycle. But yeah, I thought that was kind of off putting when it came to the Road Warriors, but they were still cool nonetheless. Brenda, hey, what's going on? Thank you for joining. Hope everything is going well. Hope everybody is. Hope everybody out there is safe. There's been a lot of crazy weather going on. I hope everybody's doing okay. Well, AJ Styles, I mean, he came back and like he was making like this comeback speech, and he got involved in a match with Carmelo Hayes, and that was the first match of the night. And AJ Styles hurt his ankle again. I'm not sure because he did a backflip off the ropes, and I guess his weight buckled under his ankle, and he landed kind of awkward, and they stopped the match, and AJ Styles went backstage, and he had to be helped backstage, and it was. I hope he's not. I hope this is just part of an angle. Actually, I hope AJ's okay, honestly, because he just came back from an ankle injury, and I think he hurt the same ankle again. But I'm thinking that they're doing this as an angle. Hopefully, that's what I'm hoping, because the last thing I want to see is AJ Styles hurt again, and he just came back. I mean, that sucks. It really sucks. And then take it from somebody who's had ankle injuries, they are not fun at all. They hurt. I mean, I've sprung my ankle. I've broken it once playing football. I mean, it is, oh my God, some of the worst pain. That and breaking your knee, that hurts. That's some of the worst pain ever. Oh, Chelsea's in the dumpster. No, Meat Chin's in the dumpster. Meat Chin's in the dumpster. Okay, she blocked it. That was almost it. She hit it with a trash bag. Michael Cole. I hope that's a hefty. A little product placement there. All right. Alan West, welcome. Thank you for joining. What do I think about the return to USA? I think it's cool. I think it's cool because USA has always been the home of WWE. I mean, for decades, since I can remember, since I was a kid watching, they was always on USA. Always. You know, they even had the cartoon, the Rock and Wrestling cartoon with Hulk Hogan on USA. So I mean, they've had a long relationship with USA, and it's not surprising that they're still around with the USA. I mean, I think it's cool. And from what I'm hearing, once Raw goes to Netflix, oh, ouch, that looked like it hurt. Reach in with us, woof, that looked like it hurt. Damn, that had to hurt, man. That oof. Anyway, where was? Oh yeah, their move back to USA. I mean, I think that's great because, like I said, I mean they've been a part of the USA family for decades. You know, they've had a relationship. WWE's had a relationship with USA for the longest time since I can remember. So it's not surprising, and it's cool. It's very. And from what I'm hearing, once Raw goes to Netflix, they're gonna be putting the SmackDown on Netflix as far as like right after the show, the broadcast of SmackDown is going to go to Netflix. It's not going to be live, but they're going to put the broadcast on Netflix, so you won't miss it. And I'm not sure what they're doing with as far as Peacock. I think that's still in effect. I don't think that's going to change anything. Oh, Piper! I just noticed Piper came out. Oh shit! Oh, they got the table set up on the dumpster. Oh, oh, she's going to the table. They're going through it. Michin's blocking it. Oh, somebody's going down. She gonna power bomb him. She gonna power bomb her. Michin's got power bomb Chelsea. Drop her. Drop her. Oh, that's it. That's it. Michin wins. That's it. That's the match. That's the no. She has to get out and close it. She has to get out and close it. That's what she has to do. Just get out and close it. Close it. Close it. Close the lid, girl. Close it. Come on, Mi Chin. Close that lid. Come on. That's it. She got it. Mi Chin wins. That was a fun match, man. That was cool. They don't have too many dumpster fights, man, but that was awesome. Done the right way, I think those are fun matches, though. Done the right way. I've seen some horrible dumpster fights, though, dumpster matches. I've seen some bad ones. That one was a good one. That's a good example of a nice, fun one. Oh, gross. What is in there? What is in that dumpster? That is gross. All right, we got AJ Styles backstage. They're checking on his ankle. So he has a left ankle injury. I look great. Jay Cargill representing the AKAs. For those that don't know, that's a sorority. I got a aunt that's a Delta, so I know all about the sororities. People still do the A-Town stunt. That was an old ass move. Oh, there's Bailey. We got a little tension between Naomi and Bailey, though. I like that. You just waiting on one of them to crack. It's probably gonna be Bailey. I mean, I can see Bailey pulling the heel turn because Naomi really has never been a heel. But it'll be kind of different to have Naomi as a heel. I don't think she's ever been one. Hope you all have subscribed. All right, we are in a block of commercials. I mean, the last block of commercial wasn't that long though, so hopefully this one isn't going to be too much longer either. But but yeah, hopefully AJ Styles is okay though. I'm kind of concerned, but hopefully this is part of the angle with AJ Styles because he injured his ankle before, and that's why he was out so long before. And I'm hoping that it's just part of the angle because God knows I don't want to see AJ Styles hurt again when he just made his return tonight. Just made his return, and like on a botched backflip that he was doing off the ropes, he kind of buckled his ankle, and it didn't look comfortable. And so yeah, I hope he's okay. That's the main issue for right now is AJ Styles, and at least for me, he's one of my favorites. So Don't forget we have that triple threat ladder match tag team. That's going to be awesome. Got DIY and let's see, I think it's DIY and let me look at my program. Okay, let's see. Okay, yeah, DIY versus the Street Profits versus the Bloodline. Okay, that's actually, I think that's probably gonna be the main event. That should be the main event, really. It's a triple threat tag team. Yeah, that should be the main event. That ladder match. I mean, the Bloodline's involved, so I'm pretty sure it's the main event. John says that was a pretty fun. Yeah, it was. That was all. That was fun. And I mean, I've seen some hellacious, bad dumpster matches, but that one was good. That one was really good. I enjoyed that one. Yeah, the ladder match is going to be lit though. It's going to be the main event. I'm sure of it. Yeah, it's going to be lit because I mean the bloodline's involved, so I'm seeing it being the main event. You know. Sean says it's in the ladder match as well. Oh yeah, I mean it's gonna be lit. This is gonna be lit. I mean, and then we get it on free TV. That's kind of cool too. And yes, by the way, I will be doing a stream for Bad Blood. Connor will be at the show. I'll be covering it here on our channel. So we're gonna have you covered by all bases. All bases will be covered. I'm not sure he was going to do a vlog on Bad Blood, but that'd be cool if he did. I haven't talked to him about it yet, but that'd be cool for him to do a vlog. I'm not sure if he will or not, but yeah, he's done some pretty awesome vlogs in the past. Connor and Connor's done he's done a pretty good job with his vlogs in his travels, going to different shows. So if he plans on doing that, we'll let you know, of course. Hope you've subscribed. Hope you're following us. Also, subscribe to our Elite Zone. Yeah, thanks for watching the Go Home Show with me tonight. Nashville, Tennessee tonight. It's not too far. That's not too far from where Connor is. Well, Connor's on his way now to go see Bad Blood tomorrow. So. But yeah, we'll be covering all that. We got you here on the Wide World of Wrestling podcast. We got you covered. We out here. All right, we got Bailey coming out. So yeah, it looks like the triple threat tag team ladder match will be the main event. That's what I'm thinking. So I kind of wish Bailey would bring back the hugs. I wish she would. Now the tension between Bailey and Naomi, it's kind of, you can kind of tell though that they kind of have a little tension there. But I don't know. I wonder if that's ever going to boil over. I mean, and here's a question. Here's a question. When do you think that Money in the Bank will be cashed in on I was going to say Naomi on Nia Jax? I mean, it's got. I don't know. For me, I would keep it going as long as I can to kind of stretch it out. But that's just me. And that's the thing with Tiffany holding that over Nia's head. You know what I'm saying? It's inevitable that she's gonna get that cash. She's gonna go for that cash in. And I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing it tomorrow. Honestly speaking, it'd be fun. But at the same time, I don't mind. I don't mind them stringing all this along because I'm loving Tiffany as the Money in the Bank winner. I mean, I think it's cool. I love Tiffany in the Bank. That's awesome to me. I love it. I mean, we talked about that before. Me and Connor are both huge fans of Tiffany. I mean, we love her. I think she's one of those that she has it all. She has the charisma. She can talk on the mic and she can get down the ring. And we have all three of those. I mean, you have yourself, a superstar. You know. And the thing is, to me, if you think about it, it's kind of dumb for Nia Jax to keep Tiffany so close. Because if I was in that position, I would not keep the Money in the Bank winner close to me. I wouldn't, because that's just giving them an easier chance to cash in on you. I mean, but that's just me. I wouldn't keep them close to me at all, because you give them a hug and they'll stab you in the back at the same time. I think Nia's a two-time champion. I think. Yeah, she two-time. I think Ronda Rousey beat her when she was last time she held the title. Here's another question I wanted to pose. What do you think about bringing in a new women's title? Like, let's say a women's intercontinental championship belt. I think I spoke about that before on the All Elite Zone at AEZ Daily, I believe. But I would love to see a women's intercontinental championship title. Hmm. Now let's say Bailey wins. Let's say Bailey wins. Will Tiffany cash out right then and there? I mean, think about it. I mean, Bailey won the match. She's tired as hell already. All Tiffany has to do is go in there and give the ref the briefcase and say ring the damn bell, and boom, there you go. I mean, that's how Edge won his first title. I mean, some fans trying to what? I'm sorry, but I think I'm one of those people that feel like the what chant died out years ago, and it's just annoying. I'm sorry. I may be ruffling some feathers when I say that, but the what chant is annoying now. Stupid. I mean, I'll take yeah over what. I'll take that because I mean, yeah is relevant. That's relevant. What? That's not even relevant anymore. I mean, that's just something stupid to say now. I mean, I'm sorry. If you're one of those fans that love to do that when you go to shows, I'm sorry. I just think it's annoying now. Nothing against you. I just think the what chant's stupid. Oh, she dropped the hard B. Bailey drops the hard B. She called straight up said bitch. The way she said it too, it was like it was very pronounced. It's like bitch. It's like when Freddy Krueger calls somebody bitch. That was funny though. I did not see that coming. Now, if Belly wins the championship, I think that'll be her. I want to say third or fourth title run. I could be off. I could be off. I mean, you got to admit, Bailey does look pretty awesome with that belt, though. You got to admit that. And Bailey lipped Nia Jax out cold in the middle of the ring. Starfished. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's Tiffany doing? There's a referee. What's she doing? And there's a referee. I love how that referee just kind of snuck inside the ring. That was pretty cool. I was like, what the hell are you doing? Come on, Tiffy. I love how they just make it so suspenseful. That's hilarious. Man. Well, I'm lacking. Now I can't see what's going on. Hold on. Let me get back to work. Alrighty. Oh man. I do love how Tiffany was just kind of edging towards her, towards Nia, and the referee was kind of sneaking into the ring. That was pretty funny. What a show! It's been a pretty good. Been a pretty good episode of SmackDown, the Go Home Show. It's been pretty fun. The dumpster match was fun, man. That was really fun. I enjoyed that. I really did. Me, Chen, and Chelsea Green, they killed it, man. I loved it. I loved it. All right, now I'm back on track. My stream that I'm watching SmackDown on is kind of laggy, so bear with me, folks. Bear with me. We're in for the long haul. We are at commercials. Yeah, the main event's gonna be lit though. I can't wait for that. And of course, I mean, if you watch, you know that I'm a huge DIY fan, and you know that I want to see them holding those titles. Excuse me. But yeah, I remember on the chase to the title, man. I had their support, and you can go back in past streams, man. I've been such a fan of DIY and them holding those titles. I mean, it just seems right. It just seems right. Them having those title belts. It just seems like when they have those titles, I feel like all is well with the universe. I hope y'all are going to be watching Bad Blood tomorrow. I will be here doing covering Bad Blood, and Connor will be there watching Bad Blood live. That was almost a tongue twister. To be honest with you, I'm kind of jealous. Connor gets to go watch Bad Blood live. He gets to see CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre in Hell in a Cell. I mean, man, I'm kind of jealous, but it should be a fun match though. I think I'm gonna go. I mean, of course I know Connor's gonna go for CM Punk, and you know what? In this rivalry, I've been on CM Punk's side. Honestly speaking, I've been on CM Punk's side because if you think about it, this whole rivalry between him and Drew was started by Drew. Drew just couldn't keep his mouth shut. I'll tell you this: if Drew would have kept his mouth shut and never would have bothered CM Punk, he'd be the champion right now. But he wanted to mess around. He wanted to get in CM Punk's face. He wanted to talk his noise, and CM Punk pulled his card. He lost his title. If you ask me, Drew took his eye off the ball. Pretty Deadly. I enjoy Pretty Deadly. I think they're an acquired taste, but I enjoy them. They're like two gorgeous Georges. If you remember the old time wrestler by the name of Gorgeous George, they kind of remind me of him. Oh, Chelsea has to do the walk of shame. That sucks. Poor Chelsea. While I say that while I'm laughing at her. Nice. Damn, she is getting it from all angles from everybody, man. Poor Chelsea. Oh man. That is too funny. Chelsea Green was getting it from all angles, man. She cannot get she couldn't catch a break. Poor Chelsea. I'm laughing at her while I say that. That's oh, we got Naomi and Tiffany. I'm going for Tiffany in this match. She needs a good win. Nothing against Naomi. I do enjoy Naomi, but Tiffany, I'm all aboard the Tiffany train these days, man. I'm all aboard. I am such a huge fan of hers. I mean, I will say this, man. I mean, a stacked you talk about a stacked division. I mean, the WWE women division, whether it's NXT, Raw, or SmackDown, it's pretty stacked. It's solid. I have to say that it is a solid division. That's why I want. That's why eventually I want to see like a women's intercontinental championship title come around, or some, or a new title, something different. You have so many women that's on the rise right now. Speaking of like Roxanne Perez, I mean, that's a shooting star right there. I mean, she is going up. Well, I guess you can say she's more of a rocket. Shooting stars go down, but I guess you can say she's more of a rocket. That she's going up. Trained by Booker T. Oh, Tiffany does a kick out. Okay, here we go. Oh, here we go. That was good. That was good. Tiffany is going for this one. There. Oh, damn. They're hanging out on the apron. I don't know. That always gets me nervous when they hang out on the apron. You can get hurt so easily on the apron, like so easily. And I'm at commercial. The New Day's gonna be on Scare Tactics. What? I used to watch the hell out of Scare Tactics back in the day when Tracy Morgan used to host it. That's when I used to watch Scare Tactics. It was on Sci-Fi. I remember that. DQ. I haven't had DQ. Well, I had DQ a few days ago, actually. Dairy Queen. I think about it. Oh man, I got Tiffany. I'm all aboard the Tiffany train, man. I am all aboard. I want to see her cash out though. That's what I'm looking forward to. It's gonna happen. Appreciate it. That was compliments of that's all Connor, man. That's all Connor. But yeah, I got Tiffany in this match. And I'm hoping to see him cash. I'm hoping to see her cash that pretty soon because they just teased it tonight. They were doing a really hard tease with it tonight, and I'm thinking like I don't know if it's gonna. That's the thing though. If Nia Jax wins tomorrow, she could cash in then, or if Bailey wins, she can cash in then. I mean, but I don't know. I want to see her. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm loving Tiffany with that briefcase. I want to see her string that along a little bit longer. At least a few more months. Like have her cash in on Survivor Series or something like that. I mean, like well, Survivor Series is next month, I believe. Yeah, that's in November, right? Yeah, next month. But yeah, I'm loving Tiffany. So yeah, I'm going for her tonight versus Naomi. Don't get me wrong, I love Naomi, but Tiffany. She got me, man. She's got me. And it was kind of, and she grew on me though. She grew on me because at first the annoying kind of heelish thing was annoying, but when her talent shine, when her talent can shine through her annoying gimmick, I think she's got something. I think she's gonna go far. See, that's I'm loving that. Tiffany versus Charlotte. That's gonna be a great match, and I'm pretty sure because Charlotte is headed back. She's gonna be back soon. I'm not sure when, but it's gonna be sooner than later. So when Charlotte comes back, she's gonna be wanting to get in that title picture. So I'm thinking like if Tiffany does cash in and she wins the title, it could be her versus Charlotte. I would love to see that. Love it. Yeah, I didn't think about that. I didn't even think about that. WrestleMania could be Tiffany and Naomi. That would be kind of dope though. That would be pretty dope. I wouldn't mind that at all. I would not mind that. I mean, because they put on great matches together. They are great together in the ring. But I am predicting that Tiffany will become the champion sooner than later. I think it's going to be. I think they're going to push it along a little bit longer, and then she's going to end up cashing in on. I think she's going to end up getting it over Naomi. Naomi. I mean Nia. I mean, because I'm thinking to myself, if Bailey was to win, I'm pretty sure that Tiffany would try to cash in right that second. You know, I mean, that'd be the smart thing to do. I mean, because Bailey just won the title and she's tired. I mean, that'd be the smart thing to do. Oh, got the back elbow from Tiffany on the reversal. Naomi Caesar. Oh, oh, damn. Talk about athletic, man. Wow. I don't know if I've ever seen anybody reverse an X Factor like that. Oh, that's flying Naomi. Oh, Tiffany rolls through and keeps her in hand. Look at this. Look at Tiffany go. Look at her go. She pulled a Brock Lesnar on her, man. She caught her. She rolled over, kept her in her hands, threw her over her shoulders. That was a straight up Brock Lesnar move. They're putting on the clinic this evening. I'm loving it. Oh, now my string wants to act up when everything's getting hot. Come on. Oh my god. And Naomi with the win. What? Okay, I didn't see that coming. I did not see Naomi winning. Good on her, man. Good on her. I was going for Tiffany, but good on Naomi. She won. I caught just the last bit of the match. Now, here's another thing I was thinking about. What about Kevin Owens. And we've been watching Kevin Owens. We've all seen it, and I'm just it's inevitable that Kevin's going to have that turn. He's been teasing it for like the last month or so, maybe even few months. And I mean, they have been. I mean, Cody and Kevin almost went at it last week, and Randy had to separate. So there's something going to happen with Kevin Owens. But if you think about it, the moves that Cody has been making has been the moves of a heel, because he's told to, like last week, he basically, he was not in the match, and he came in, and of course he tried to help, but he ended up, causing, costing the match for Kevin, and I mean, that's a heel move, but Cody's not a heel. I think this is kind of a foreshadowing of what Cody can do, and what Cody is capable of as far as heel work. I mean, it's very subtle. It's very subtle that him and Kevin Owens are kind of at odds, and they're getting a little bit sick of each other's shit. All right, I think we're going into the main event now. They're giving this main event some good time. All right, this is gonna be pretty lit. This is gonna be lit. I like this. At DIY, the Bloodline, and the Street Profits. It's been 5 years since the last ladder match on SmackDown. Damn, I didn't realize it's been that long. 5 years. Once again, thanks for joining me here this evening. I appreciate every single one of you in the chat. I appreciate every single one of your input, and I really appreciate you tuning in to SmackDown along with me. And yes, I will be doing a stream on Bad Blood right here, the Wide World Wrestling Podcast. And coming soon, we will be having our debut or premiere of the Pod Champs with Connor and I, and maybe a couple other people. We'll see what happens, but yeah, it's going to be fun. We have a ton of topics we're going to be talking about already written down, and we're just gearing up to premiere our debut episode of the Pod Champs. Thank you all so much for all the support you've given us here on the channel, and on the All Elite Zone channel, which is our sister channel. It's well appreciated, and we thank you all so much for hanging with us, becoming part of the community, growing our community. You are the community. You are AZ. You are Wide World Podcast, Wide World Wrestling Podcast. You do this for us, and we are just happy to oblige and you know have fun doing what we do. But yeah, there will be a stream tomorrow evening for Bad Blood. So join me then, hopefully. But yeah, I'm thinking like, and I mean, now I'm thinking about it. Now that you mentioned Charlotte, Deshaun, I mean, I'm also thinking about Asuka too because Asuka's going to be returning pretty soon. She's recovering from an injury that she's going to be coming back from eventually. And when that happens, I'm thinking like she's going to come back and she's going to be so over as a babyface. It's going to be awesome. Hopefully, she'll be coming back in the same shape she was in she has got injured. Hopefully, she'll be back 100%. But yeah, those are the only females I can think off the top of my head, women that are injured right now that are well, Charlotte's not injured anymore. She's recuperating. Well, she's still on the injured list, but I think she's on her way back. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty interesting WrestleMania season. I can see it coming though. I can feel it. But I'm gonna go back to what I said about Solo earlier and the bloodline. I think if they can find a way to make Solo more of a threat, I think then I'll buy it. But right now, I'm not buying Solo as this huge threat because I mean, he looks cool. His image is awesome. He says the right things. He's okay on the mic, but it's like people really aren't checking for him. And I guess he's lost all of his big matches, and I don't. But see, there's a see. I get what Tiffany's doing now. She's stringing Nia Jax along and then waiting for the right time to pounce. And then she looks at her briefcase. I love it. I like that. It's such foreboding storytelling right there. I love it. Like you see it coming. You know it's gonna come. It's just when is it gonna happen? I mean, I think that's one of the best things about the Money in the Bank is that anticipation of when it's gonna get cashed in, whether they're gonna win or lose. They don't want to. You don't want them to bury and Corbin the whole situation. Let's get to this ladder match, man. Let's get to this ladder match. That's what I'm waiting to see. Liv versus Rip. Liv versus Rita Ripley. I'm going for Rita. But I do see shenanigans. Well, I think shenanigans will happen. All right. A Royal Rumble. I've never been to a Royal Rumble. Never. I've been to a WrestleMania. I've never been to a Royal Rumble. I've always wanted to go to a Royal Rumble. Though. I've always wanted to. That's on the bucket list, believe me. There we go. It's DIY. That's what I want to see. I'm a fan of the Street Profits, but I've been supporting DIY for years, man. And when they finally got back together and then they won the tag team championship title, I mean, I was over the moon. Over the moon. And like I said, I do enjoy the Street Profits. I do. But I've just always been a bigger fan of DIY. I mean, even since NXT, even before NXT, I think I was a fan of them. I was a fan of them in general. Of you know. All right, here we go. Street Profits coming down. This is gonna be a lit match. I'm excited for this one. All right, everybody. Who we got in this match? Who do we have in this match, y'all? Yeah, I think y'all already know who I'm going for. Y'all already know who I'm with. Is it me or does she look so bored with the Street Profits? Like she has nothing to do, really. All right, let's get down to the business. Ring that bell. This is going to be the main event for the night of Go Home Show SmackDown. Three-way tag team ladder match for the tag team titles. Let's do it. Let's get it. All right, here we go. Ding ding. Somebody hit somebody. There we go. Somebody hit somebody. I'm probably going to be seeing some pretty awesome spots with these ladders. I'm just waiting on them to pull those ladders out. Oh, that was a nice knee from Champa. Uh-oh, DIY coming with the crazy feet tonight. DIY coming with the crazy feet. Dawkins just ran through him. Damn, that was awesome. And we are in picture in picture. Hopefully, this will be the last picture in picture of the night. Then again, they gave the match 30 minutes, so probably going to be another commercial break before the end of the match. I'm predicting that. That's probably what's going to happen. Oh, but it's Wheatley's commercial. I actually want to try weeklies one of these days. I'm not a big vodka guy though. Excuse me. Hope everyone is having a good evening out there. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so here at the Wide World Wrestling Podcast. Also, subscribe to All Elite Zone. And if you have time to stop by my personal channel, Can't Stop Productions. And debuting or premiering soon will be the Pod Champs. Thank you all for watching along with me this evening. Now I'm wondering now I'm going to go back to Kevin Owens. Now I'm waiting on Kevin Owens just that slight turn, because like I said, he's been teasing this heel turn for the longest time, and you can tell that Cody's getting about sick of Kevin's crap, and they're getting kind of sick of each other. And now I'm thinking to myself, it could be Randy, could possibly. This is a speculation. This is not a. This I'm not saying this is fact, but what if Randy was pulling all the strings to all this to this thing just to get closer to Cody's belt? I mean, think about this. What if Randy Orton was pulling all the strings to this whole thing, getting Kevin and Cody to be at odds, so we can strike Cody at his most weakest point, most vulnerable point when he's not paying attention, like a Viper would do. I mean, that's a thought. That's a thought that this whole thing could be Randy pulling the strings. Or you can think of it like, hey, maybe Cody is getting sick of this nice guy role and he's ready to turn heel eventually. I mean, who doesn't want to see Cody be a heel? I mean, I think if you ever seen his heel work, I mean, he's just as good of a heel as he is a babyface. But I like the way I'm thinking about this is that it could be Randy Orton pulling all the strings just to get to that title. I mean, think about that, folks. I mean, that's not out of the realm of possibility when it comes to Randy Orton. Let's be real. And I mean, you think about it, both Randy and Kevin don't have a really good track record as far as being good friends, as far as the past. So, I mean, if anything can turn Randy back to the dark side, it's his want and need for that title. I mean, let's just be real. Oh, oh, there we go. Ciampa's face met the ladder. That looked rough. Oh man. Oh, Angela Dawkins gets suplexed onto the ladder. That looked like it hurt. I could not take that. I couldn't do it. My back could not take anything like that, man. Uh-uh. Oh, Ciampa had to dodge that ladder. They threw the bloodline to the ladder at Ciampa. The bloodline really utilizing that ladder tonight. Oh, damn. Dawkins sacrificed himself for that one. Uh-oh. We got a dive party. Montez flying. It takes them all out. Takes them all out. That crowd is loving it too. Look, listen to that crowd. Damn, man, that looked rough on on Dawkins landing, man. That looked bad. From that one angle, that looked pretty scary, for real. B-Fab looks so bored a lot of the times during the matches. I'm sorry, she just looks so bored a lot of the time. Uh-oh, gonna get a table. Get the table. There you go, Montez. Get the table. There you go. There it is. Got some wood. Pause. You hear that crowd lit up when he grabbed that table, though. Man, that was crowd love. I love a good table spot, my damn self. Man. And they still is Prime still sponsoring? Oh man, are they still promoting Prime? I'm sorry, but Prime is some of the grossest stuff you could ever drink. I'm sorry. If you're a fan of Logan Paul, hey, good on you. I think he's an asshole. But hey, that's just me. That's just my personal opinion of the guy. I'd rather drink Powerade than whatever that is. And we're back at commercial, and we have picture in picture. Okay, this should be the last picture. Well, this should be the last picture in picture, the last commercial break. Hopefully, there's not going to be any more breaks, and they're going to let the match finish. I agree, Sean. This main event has been pretty lit. I knew it was going to be awesome. I knew it was going to be fun. It's been a really good show, man. It really has. SmackDown, they killed it tonight with their go home show. That dumpster match, man. Me Chin and Chelsea Green, they killed it. They killed it. I loved it. Every second of it. It was fun. So happy for them. I'm so happy for those two. They pulled that match off wonderfully. I'm with you on this one. I am going for DIY also. I have been team DIY since the very beginning, since NXT, since independent days. I mean, I've been all about DIY. They're probably one of the best tag teams that's on the roster today, if not the best. That's just my opinion. Thank you all for joining us or joining me this evening. Once again, Connor is on his way to Bad Blood. He's going to be watching it live and in person, and I'll be covering it right here tomorrow evening on Wide World Wrestling Podcast. So yes, I will be here tomorrow evening. Hope you all will be joining me as well. Gonna have us a rocking good time. Oh, the Shatter Machine off the ladder. That was dope. Oh my god. That was awesome. They hit the Shatter Machine off that mug. That was pretty sweet. And Tonga Loa pulls him out. Okay. Oh, and this may not be a popular opinion, but I personally, I don't think that Tonga Loa is. I don't believe the hype about Tonga Loa. I don't think he's all that good as far as. I don't think he's as vicious as they make him out to be. I don't think he's. I mean, I know a lot of people that say he sucks. I'm not one of those people that says that. Uh, but you know. Oh, ouch, ouch! That looked like it hurt. That looked like it hurt. Yeah, I agree with Corey. Get up there, Johnny. Go. Get up there, Johnny. Move, man. Get up there. Get up there, man. There you go. He's up there. Johnny's up there. Oh, here comes Dawkins. Oh, what a shot to the jaw. There you go. Gargano back at it. Through the rope. Damn. They're getting all this shit in now. Get up there, Champa. Get up there. Come on, Champa. Get up there. He's halfway up. And Dawkins is not letting them get up that ladder. He is not. Oh, another shot. What? Oh, Blockbuster. Doomsday device. Are you kidding me? A Blockbuster. Over the ladder. That was over the ladder. Oh, oh man, that was damn man. That could have went so wrong, but that went the right way. That was sick. That's probably spy of the night right there. That's spy of the night, the Blockbuster. Oh, Dawkins is getting up there. Dawkins is climbing. He's climbing. Oh, there you can push him off. Oh, that's Tonga. Ooh, geez, man. This has been a pretty lit match. I knew it was gonna be lit. Dumping that ladder. Dawkins looks like he's down on his feet. Oh, got DIY coming up from behind. Oh, B-Fab takes the chair. B-Fab's getting involved. Oh, double chair shots. DIY takes out the bloodline with chair shots. They're going to work on them too. They're going to work on those chairs. Oh yeah, put him through that table. Tongaloa is on the table now. Uh-oh. Montez is going up top. Oh man. He's about to get some air. Oh, look at that. Oh, he got that. Damn. It almost looked like a five-star frog splash. Almost. I love it. DIY fucking shit up. I love it. Get him up there. Uh-oh. Bloodline's fighting back. Oh, Tonga's fighting back. And they are stumping him. There you go. Stump him. This is fun, man. I'm loving this match. This is awesome. Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go. He is fighting. Oh, there he goes. Power bomb through the announce table. The bloodline are down. All right. Back to the task. Back to the task at hand. Get up there. Come on. Let's go, DIY. Come on, get up there. Get up there. Nobody is around. They got time. Everybody's down. DIY's got the advantage. DIY both climbing the ladder. Both of them. Oh, here comes Montez Ford jumping on the ladder. He jumped on the ladder. He grabbed the top. Oh, he's going for it. Oh shit. Oh shit. That was dope. That's some cat-like agility with Montez, man. That was dope. What goes up must come down. That's just gravity. Oh, Ford. Oh man. Oh shit. Tonka's getting up. He pushes everybody off the ladder. Now he's climbing up there. Damn. They're finna get those titles, man. They're finna get those titles. The Bloodline's finna win those belts. Damn. Ah, son of a bitch. Bloodline wins the tag team titles again. Again. Ah. It's not the finish I wanted to see. Damn. That's so well, the Bloodline are now your once again your new tag team champions. But man, they killed it in that match, man. They killed it. All those teams, every team that was involved, they killed it. Well, it's not the finish I wanted to see, but congratulations to the new tag team, the Bloodline. Again. All right. Well, I guess this is gonna end the show. Not really the like I said, the finish I wanted to see, but nonetheless, it was an awesome match. The show was amazing tonight. What a go home show for SmackDown. I mean, it was awesome. No complaints at all. I thought it was pretty good all the way through. We had AJ Styles make an appearance. Then have start a match with Carmelo Hayes, and he gets injured. He injures his. I think the same ankle that he hurt before. He injured again, but hopefully, not really him being hurt. But yeah, it was all the matches right tonight. They hit, and match of the night for me, of course, was the triple threat ladder match, of course, for the tag team titles. Awesome match. I just didn't like the winners. uh, but yeah, let's see what you think here. Oh, we got 8 out of 10. Not bad. Yeah, it was a pretty good show. I enjoyed it. I'm gonna give it a 9. And I haven't given the show a 9 in a while. It would have been a 10 had DIY won, but anyway, it was still a good show nonetheless. And I appreciate every single one of you tuning in with me. Hope you've subscribed. And I will be back tomorrow evening for Bad Blood. Hope you'll be joining me then. But yeah, until then, take care. Peace.